Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I did something that I've been trying to do for a while, and that is buy an old school welder that I am hoping will work for Tig. Well, I was shopping Facebook Marketplace and I actually found a deal where I bought two of these machines, both of them for 200 bucks. Guy was asking 300. I got there, he said a bunch of people have been lowballing them, just give me 100 bucks a piece for them. So I picked up two Miller DialArc HF machines. The other machine is actually an HFP machine, which I am not quite sure what that means. But the other machine is missing the high frequency contactors. These are really old school machines. They're not inverter machines. And there's a little contactor down inside of here, which you can actually see right there, that creates the high frequency. He didn't have it set up for TIG at his shop. He had it set up for stick, and I did get to see it power up, and he ran a couple beads of stick, which is great. But I really want it for TIG because we're here in the old side of the shop, and we have most of our TIG welders out in the new side of the shop, and it's just a pain in the neck whenever we need to TIG up a power hammer die or something here in the old shop to drag them over. So I've just been looking for something really cheap to put here in the old side of the shop that we can just do a quick weld when we need to, weld up a die, whatever. But I wasn't able to test this machine with TIG at the place where I bought it. Now, thankfully, it came with this foot pedal, and I'm really hoping this foot pedal works, because if it does, this foot pedal is worth more than I paid for both machines. And even if the machine wasn't any good, I could honestly sell this foot pedal for more than I paid for both machines. So that would be a win. And I could probably scrap these machines for 100 bucks a piece. So it's really a no-brainer to pick them up. It's just a matter of will they TIG? So took a minute and grabbed an old regulator, which I'm not even sure if that's still good, a couple old argon hoses. I've got this torch, which I never use. This is just an old gas valve torch. We'll see if this works. But I'm really anxious to get this thing fired up and see if it will be good for TIG. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in.
Here's where I will rewind to the beginning. When I got this machine, it didn't have the right plug on it, like most machines when you buy them. We use a larger 50 amp plug in our shop, and this had a small 30 amp twist lock plug. So I had to take a few minutes and switch this over before I could power it up in our shop and test out this new TIG setup. So I was really wondering, did I buy a boat anchor at this point, or is this machine going to do what I want?
All right, well, let's get this fired up. Turn on the gas. I think this one gauge is broken, but hopefully we'll be putting out enough gas. I'm also hoping that this dial that controls the post flow is working as well. Yeah, we got the remote contactor and the remote amperage on. The high frequency, I have that set to start only. And we're running straight polarity and about 150 amps, I think. Well, I hear the gas kick on. Let me try this. Let me try the foot pedal, and we'll see if we can at least get some gas coming out before we strike an arc. Well, that's a good sign. There we go. A little short on the post flow. See, I'm going to turn the post flow up to 20 seconds. Well, looks like that's working pretty good. I think I'll turn that way down. Let me get a helmet on and we'll give this thing a go and see if it TIGs. Woohoo! We're tigging. There we go. And the foot pedal works. Start, stop on the foot pedal works. Nice speed. That's a win. New Tig Welder for $100. It's old, it's clunky, it's loud. I really don't care. It's not our everyday main use machine. But the other thing I'm excited about too is we've had machines go down mid-job on the other side of the shop when we're in a big railing job. And this puppy's gonna make a great backup machine as well. Well guys, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to call this a huge success. A new to us DialArc by Miller. I do not know what year this was manufactured, but if I had to take a stab at it, I would say the 80s, sometime in the 80s, if not the 70s. It's a good old school machine. And who knows how long it lasts, but at $100, I'm almost positive I can get that for scrap. And like I said, the foot pedal alone is worth that. Yeah, the foot pedal works, the post flow works. The only thing I'm not real sure about is the high frequency start on the DC. Seemed like I had to get pretty close, but maybe that's standard for these old machines. But anyhow, like I said, this is not our everyday main machine. This is kind of a power hammer die repair machine and just a backup if we need it. So Facebook Marketplace for the win on this one. Thanks for being with me, and we'll catch you on the next one.